Diego State Aztecs. Taking on a team from the Big 12, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Aztecs will put total leather to crank us up. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on first down. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Murphy. Dumps it to the back. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Chanticleers will hustle to the line. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to pass it on second down. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is ready to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is
looking deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Here comes the offense on second down.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players.
He's going to let it go. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. What a grab and go for the score.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and you've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive have they looked? Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Back to throw, it's Murphy. And it's caught, and they have an 8-0 lead.
How about that for aggressive? March down the field, you score a touchdown on the opening drive of the game, and you go for two, and it all is gravy. 8-0 early.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
The old toss, right? Toss it to him on the perimeter, get on the edge quickly. The receivers better block on the outside. Go get me some positive yards, get a fast guy in space. Nice play call.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Now they'll try the right side. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. He'll try the left side. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Duffy. Quickly to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love the start for this quarterback on third down. Third down, obviously money down, got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
They've got the screen set up. The express headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs! A great catch and run for 6. PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And he's going to run it back. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Trying play action. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
From the gun, give on the inside. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Number 86 with the grab.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Coastal.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his 2nd of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
They're trying to get to it. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. Just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his own 20. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Working that left side now. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story that goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And he breaks into the open. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Makes the grab down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Aztecs! Oh, we've got a shootout. Lining up to add another.
Number 49 in the end zone.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. USF looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Bulls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the shot to clears want to move quickly. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Looking to the big tight end. And he intercepts it.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They'll try the run. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got his man on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And as a quarterback, you know when you're throwing a corner route, the football is going to travel a long distance, so you've got to have great timing. You've got to get the ball out of your hands before the receivers come out of his break. You've also got to put a lot of air under the pass so the wide receiver can locate it. You can tell this quarterback has thrown a ton of these routes in practice.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's DeMarco. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another scoop. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Duffy. They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Downfield, and he needs a bunch. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
San Diego State, 21, Coastal Carolina.
The shot that clears will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Set to kick off.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Line getting set on second down. Touch pass on the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Feeling some heat. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
He's going up top. Got it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, San Diego State. Lining up for the PAT. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
San Diego State, 28. Coastal Carolina, 24.
He's going to bring it out from deep. He'll be out of bounds short of the 25 at the 22-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Looking for a man. It's Murphy. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Throwing right. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Chanticleers are in the hurry-up. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. The Chanticleers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. On the move. Touchdown, Chanticleer. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Pocket starts to collapse. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and how about the defense? I mean, what unbelievable job in the secondary covering these receivers up. There's 5 wide. Everybody's out wide. Quarterback's in the pocket for 4 seconds. I mean, it felt like he had eternity back there, sitting back there throwing, nowhere to throw the football. Nice job by the secondary, shutting every passing lane down.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And the shot that clears come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Oh, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Going for the big play. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Pressure coming. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that's another shot to clear.
From the gun. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Got a man. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. Here comes the 2-point try. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. They went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Coastal Carolina, 34. San Diego State, 28.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Looking to pass. It's Duffy. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
After that incompletion, 4th and short now on their own side of the field, I think there's a lot of coaches in normal circumstances that would stay conservative and just punt the ball away. But you're trailing here in the 4th quarter. I think the offense needs to stay out on the field, and you got to go for it.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Finds his man and they convert. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Duffy. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Wide out in motion. Looking to throw on second down. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Aztecs. Getting set for the point after.
Number 86 with the carry.
And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Diego State 35. Coastal Carolina 34.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this.
Gonna let it fly. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Coastal. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. To the air on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Coming after it. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Leaves it with the back. The Aztecs get enough for the 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Finds his big tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Unloads quickly. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State. So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And the shot to clear is headed quickly to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. Catch in stride inside the 15. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. The shot that clears will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll take it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Trying to barge in. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And the field goal unit is on the field. No need to look right or left, just kick it right down the middle for the game. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sideline to wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. They just put a field goal on the board, and now they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Offense set on first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. That was fun, and it was big time. And